The following video contains mature content not suitable for a younger audience. Please watch another video instead. Otherwise, viewer discretion is advised. It's like the eyes staring at you saying, "What? Is there something wrong?" And see, I did it again. Ramming into someone with the machete. If anything, I'm just using my body to ram into them at this point. Now she kind of reminds me of that one actor who played what's her name from the Fallout TV show. Don't remember, but yeah, looking at this, it reminds me of that one actor who played the female vault dweller from the Fallout TV show.
Hands off my stuff. You're pretty cocky for someone who doesn't even have a weapon. Quite impressive, to be honest. Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back? Are you a mayfly? How
No, can't do that. Well, that's disappointing. Of course, with a little help of modding, that can change that. Kind of boring, but oh well. Guess we know what narrative this game is trying to go for. Is the stream doing alright? Do be real. I started then, I was just mainly streaming Minecraft. You're gonna ask me a graphic designer question. Because if you haven't read my rules, I have rules against that. Denied. And banned. So, anyways.
Against those deviants out there. We need proper weapons and armor. There are some abandoned Rosetta facilities nearby. Maybe we could find some useful supply crates there. I've marked their locations on your map. Teleportation towers will let us get to places much faster and avoid any dangers along the way.
Yeah, now we're talking. The power of pellets.
time, through the unknown, unremembered gate.
The mysterious Asian dude. You know them. You think they're playing with you, but in reality they're not, and they're actually trying to help you. Unless the creators decide to make them evil as fuck all of a sudden.
Ah, a mayfly, and one who seems to be brimming with potential. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Do you know about a deviation affecting this area?
You've come to the right man. I am Samuel Lowe, a humble scholar specializing in the fascinating phenomena we call deviations. And as for you, you seek keys with which to unlock the Dark Tower, don't you? But I'd be wary of what else you might open up.
Do you always speak in riddles like this?
I was merely setting the mood. The world still deserves something poetic, don't you think? Now, you're interested in the deviation inside that monolith, aren't you? But the tower is locked up tight, and its keys are rift anchors across the wetlands.
Rift anchors. Those things are made by Rosetta, aren't they? Activating them should give us access to the rift space inside the monolith.
Spot on. And now tell me, where do you think those anchors would be?
Usually places with the heaviest Stardust pollution. The Rotten Manor would definitely be one of them.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do, Mayfly. I'm sure it will be a remarkable story to share. By the way, I wouldn't mind adding another deviation to my collection.
Right, so think of this dude as like the Ash Ketchum of Once Human. He's gotta catch them all. Yeah, so basically you have the Ash Ketchum of Once Human. Basically him collecting deviantations like Pokemon. Stress, she reminds me of Claire from like the Resident Evil games. With the red sweater on. She just reminds me of like Claire from Resident Evil. Skedaddle skadoodle. Skadoo skaday. Do you know the way? We'll see. Just gotta make sure I don't die. Just gotta make sure I don't die. Okay, so it is possible, but you risk getting damaged in the process.
The rift anchor. Let's take a closer look.
Well, I won.